definitely the biggest win of my career so far. Still got a lot of time, so we'll see how big I can get.
You dropped him in the first round. Obviously, you knew Joseph had come off a long layoff. Was that kind of the game plan to have a strong start like that to really come after him and see, how he was going to react after 18 months away?
No, I mean, honestly, the game plan was just to go out there and strike the guy, outstrike him, and do what I'm good at. He came at me really hard, so I hit him a lot harder than what I thought I was going to. Definitely wanted to go out there and get a finish. Against number one, I've been getting these decision wins, so that's something that I got to improve on and get better at as I grow.
What did you think of the decision? Split decision? Did you think you had it, or were you nervous?
I was nervous, obviously, man. Anytime it goes to the judges, you never know who's judging the fight, and he did have some good cage control and some takedowns in there, so I didn't know how they were going to judge it. Definitely hit him with a lot of precise shots, and you could see in his face that I was hitting him clean and hitting him mean.
Were you surprised that he survived in the first?
You know what? I kind of took off a little bit on him. Like I hit him with that strike, and I know Joe is very dangerous, especially when he is hurt. So, I hit him hard, and I kind of played it safe a little bit. Definitely should have ambushed him a little bit and try to get the finish.
In hindsight, why did you do that?
I'm just a smart fighter out there, man. I'm very calculated with my strikes. I take very calculated risk, and that's just something that I've been doing my whole life, point fighting. So, it's something that I want to improve on and get better at. And I'm excited to show you guys the more I grow into the sport.
So do you regret that? Do you feel like if you went harder at him in the first, you could have finished him
I mean,
in the
I could have
first?
finished it. I don't regret it because I got the win. But
Yeah.
I'm sure if I would have lost, I would have regretted it. So as of now, I don't regret it. I got the W.
Obviously, your first time fighting him in an actual fight. I know you trained with him back in the day. You've been watching him. Did that seem like the same, Joseph, considering the layoff and the injury? How would you assess him?
I think he did good, man. I think he went out there and he fought someone that was different. He's used to fighting guys that are going to wrestle with him and get in these close brawls, these close little strange brawls. And I went out there and maintained range, and I showed him what range fighting was about.
You also said that recently the fight against Cejudo was one of the more frustrating nights of your career. Does that experience make you appreciate a moment like this, a win over Joseph, a little more?
100%. That night was just a bad night for me. I went out there and got in my head and got glued to the floor. Tonight you guys saw my improvement, against against Benavidez. So definitely a learning lesson that I'm going to take with me for the rest of my career and keep growing, like I said, as I grow with the sport. Only 24 years old, body willing and God willing. You'll see how long I can take this and see how far I can really take the sport.
So winner of DJ Cejudo?
100%. That's what I want. I mean, that's what Benavidez was looking forward to after this fight. I went out here and got the job done, and I believe that's what's next for me.
And I just had one more, sorry. In the past, you've said, like, I'm there, but I'm not. Maybe I'll take one more before DJ. You haven't been very vocal. Now I feel like you're a lot more vocal about wanting it. What's different about you now than a year ago when you were fighting Moreno?
It's just the right timing now, I believe. I'm growing up, man. I'm about to be 25. I got goals that I set for myself that I want to accomplish, and by 26, I want to have a belt around my waist. So we'll see. Hopefully I can keep doing what I'm doing and just keep improving. Right now, it's just having fun with it, man. I was putting a lot of pressure on myself in the beginning of my career, putting a lot of pressure that I had to take these big fights and win these big fights, and now things are coming at the right time and the right maturity as myself and the right growth in the sport. I think, like I said, it's just everything's playing out perfect.
Earlier this week, Danny said he wanted to go back to the old weigh-ins. Your brother said he wanted to keep the early ones. I didn't get a chance to talk to you media day. What are your thoughts?
I hope it doesn't go back to the old weigh-ins. 9 o'clock is better. It just makes the athletes have to be more strict on the timing. It's just the weight cuts. They're always tough, but we got to get it done. And if it's time from 9 to 11, why not? 4 o'clock, we only get less than 24 hours to rehydrate, and the brain needs, I think, 72 hours to completely rehydrate. So it's safer for the fighters from 9 to 11, I believe. So I hope they don't do that. Thank you guys, appreciate it. I'm going to get some ice cream now.